Alt is like you can draw, right? It's integrated.
It's integrated? Oh
Ah,
my
it's
god, it
cool.
is integrated.
Yeah.
I can draw in two different colors.
Wow, I've taught the big man something.
Wow, and we got all the cool caster things now.
Yeah.
We got the mouse pointers. We've got integrated drawing.
What's next? We get to see players like screen.
Whoa. You know, be I don't know. Is there like a hotkey that I can like track their screen?
I don't think that's in yet, but I'm sure they'll add it.
I think someone might have been talking about that at some point, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got UAF versus Cybran on Firelight. A very old 1v1 map.
Yeah. All the maps made by Sting.
Made by Sting.
Yes.
See, I'm too new to even know who that is, and I joined in like 2012.
Um, unfortunate, but it seems they're both going for a very fast lab. Not very, but 2 NG lab.
It looks like we're gonna see Harzer rush the Hydro pretty quickly, and Blast Chilled not really care about it at all.
Yeah. They actually seem to have identical BOs, or from their first land factory. They're both going 2 NG's tank, and then 2 NG's tank.
Yeah, main difference seems to be we've got a fast entry to mid from Blast Chilled, and
Yeah.
Harzer going to rely on that Hydro. Hydro here is like a bit tricky because it can get killed if you're not careful.
Yeah, it can. I don't think Harzer will even see the NG in middle with his scout.
Yeah,
He's just going to go to the bottom right. And he might kill something. Blast is going to the left
well, he's looking
to kill the other lab.
for Blast to be building this Hydro, and he's just not interested.
I think Blast thinks the NGs are tanks because he sees so many blips. He's running away.
Mantis will just clean it up. Could not successfully micro the Mech Marine versus the Mantis.
No, and he's gonna lose an NG.
Yeah, he does lose one NG for his trouble. And up top, you lose an NG too to the Hunter. So both players losing an NG on the bottom side. But Blast just getting all the mass in the middle, basically for free. Which people tell me is good.
Blast is insanely ahead so far. The only thing he's actually doesn't have is a Hydro, but he has an extra factory, more mass.
Yeah,
It
he's having a
seems
great
like
time.
he's just ahead. He's gonna wall off middle, make sure that nothing comes to attack him.
Yeah, like this wall. I mean, but I was told Blast always loses. What the heck? He can't be winning.
Yeah, I think someone has been telling us lies.
Dangerous. What
Actually,
Blast sending his ACU kind of a weird spot. He's sending it to the
yeah,
Hydro, but he's not assisting the Hydro.
Blast is not going to grab any of the mexes on the bomb side at this point.
Yeah, this is like the normal ACU path. Wow. The drawing tool really does not like to draw the way
No,
the old one does.
you need to go slowly.
Ooh, very slow. But that's alright. I mean, Harzer just sort of taking map control here, despite, not having the early reclaim.
Yeah, Blast was looking like he was ahead at the start, but he's turned all of his advantage into tanks, but he's not going to have any mexes, even with all these tanks.
Yeah, he's sent them all to bottom, where he will kill one engineer and then find an ACU. I mean,
And Harzer's getting all the reclaim on the south. Wait, no. Blast is stealing the reclaim.
alright, Blast just gets all the mass. It's fine. He doesn't need mexes, he has reclaim.
His whole economy is just reclaim now. However, it might be good for him. He's still pumping out all these tanks, and Harzer still has like half his tanks, I think.
I mean, he did the real big brain play, which is just go around the ACU. You don't need to go through it. Go around, kill these two mexes, leave. Have a nice time.
Now Harzer's comm seems like it's not going to really be useful, even though it's in a pretty good position.
Well, he's got these mantis running around, threatening to get in behind him and kill these mexes if he ever moves forward, like, even 2 inches.
Yeah, and Blast has completely secured the top mex lane.
Yeah, Blast actually has significantly more mass income right now. Like, 23 to 17. I guess he got his mexes after all.
Yeah. He just got more mexes, even though he lost them after. He just had his factory advantage, and he just fueled it with reclaim.
Arma has updated its statistics. He says they both always lose on this map.
The battle of the losers, it seems.
I mean, if they both manage to lose, I will be impressed.
I guess there should have been a lot of people saying they're gonna draw. They can't win if they always lose, they have to draw.
Yeah, but we're seeing, like, Harzer's ACU just not be terribly effective. Like, the Mantis are just getting in behind and denying these mass extractors if his ACU moves forward. It's just a massive headache. And now Blast kind of just threatening to walk into the main base here. With his tanks.
I mean, Blast is just... He's just gonna grab both corners and he's going to sleep after this, I think. He doesn't need to do much more after this one raid.
I mean, he's just gonna grab Harzer's starting corner at this rate.
Maybe that was his strategy from the beginning.
Just take your opponent's main base. Easy.
Also could be why he's losing.
Interesting analysis.
Harzer will be countering on the south, trying to get the same success as Blast.
I mean, he could just walk his ACU into the base and go for the full-on commitment, because Blast ACU is pretty far out of the field right now, threatening the northern field.
Yeah, I think honestly Harzer should just take the reclaim and leave at this point, because he did just suicide all of his units on the south. At this point, he's not going to have any reclaim to leave with.
I mean, Blast does have this very nice PD and radar in the bottom right, which is allowing him to basically use this single Mantis to kill everything. It's 2 vets already, and it's just having the best time of its life.
I think he'll do the same thing on the top as well, just another radar PD, and then all he has to really care about is Harzer's comm. But it seems Harzer's just going to die here. If he pushes in, Blast will just kill him with his 20 tanks.
Yeah, it looks like he's being real aggressive. He has absolutely no intel, no radar. He's never even scouted this base.
I think the first A unit was just built now from Blast anyway, the bomber.
Bomber? Does he have overcharge? He does not. So he can't even overcharge these P-gens that are pumped nicely together. But we're seeing
I think
it's gonna be a base
it's not
trade,
looking good. I don't... Actually, it might be, yeah. It's hard to say, because Blast has so many more units, and he's probably going to kill all the factories, but it's going to be quite difficult for Harzer to kill all of Blast's factories.
Harzer trying to capture the factories, but Blast just control K's at like 70%. So Blast will take game 1, GG's.